Hello guys, right, so welcome to this video. This video is all about what is in my training bag. So let's get straight on into it. Right, so what we got in here then? First up, we got multidextrin. Multidextrin is key for me whilst I'm training. So pre, intra, post workout, all my shakes have a carb source in it. So multidextrin's my go-to at the minute. It mixes really easy, cheap, cheerful, does the job. As I get into prep and I get closer to the show, I would possibly change that out to Carb 10 or cyclic dextrin or Vitago. They're your three main fast-acting clean sources of carbs. Absorbs into the stomach wall very quickly. Perfect if you're trying to get calories in and to help with your training. We have, which is essential, beats. So some sort of headset, because obviously you need your boys to men blasting out whilst you're in the gym. If you do something what I often do, where I forget to charge it up and I run out of battery, you always have a second one just in case, because you can't train with no music blasting in your ear. So that's that. We then have...
I'm Peppa Pig.
No, we don't have Peppa Pig. That's Alfie. Forget about that. We have RT Gripz. Nice little plug for RT Gripz. Joking aside, I use these every session. I'd like to say I don't, because I'd like to say my grip strength is abnormally strong and I can do that. But from the early stages of my training, I got hooked on grip strength because I could basically push through plateaus and lift heavier than my grip can stand. So putting more load through my back, through my legs, be able to grip the bar a lot more and to be able to push through plateaus, these are vital. And that's why I brought these out. That's why I bought or made my own pair, because I think they're really important in training. It's something I use every day. So that's that. We then have, this is showing my age now. This is what I never used to before. When I was younger, knees were fine, could take on the world, squatting, deadlifting, doing all that kind of stuff. But as I've got older, knees aren't what they used to be. So knee wraps when I'm training heavy. I don't use these every week. It's mainly if I'm squatting or doing like a heavy leg press or something like that, and I'll use them for the odd set, not the whole session, just the odd set. We then have wrist straps as well. Again, I only use these for like pressing. So if I'm doing like heavy lifting, pressing, I think it's important to just make sure I'm not putting any load or unnecessary risk into my wrists. We then have whey protein. Can't do anything without whey protein. So I typically take that straight after training, so I always have that with me. Mix it in with my multidextrin, 2 scoops, around 50 grams of protein. Some people might say that's a bit excessive, but I always like to have a little bit more, especially on my off season, a little bit more rather than have a little bit less and be under what I need. So probably only absorb, 40 grams of that, but it's key to have that in whilst I'm doing it. So I'll only take whey protein first thing in the morning in my oats, fasted, or post workout. What else do we have? Oh, here we go. Ryan Terry belt. This is actually from Gunsmiths. I'm not sponsored by them or anything like that, but they very kindly let me design my own belt. This is buffalo leather, which is really soft leather, so it's brilliant. But again, you won't see me often wearing this because I've always been on the understanding that I want my core strength to be solid and for me to be able to lift what I naturally can lift without putting any risk to it. I've had back problems in the past because I've tried to lift stupidly heavy, even with belts. So I'll only use a belt if I really truly feel like I need it. If my back's not feeling up to scratch, or if I am going to be touching the heavier weight and I don't want to risk injury. But I do 9 times out of 10 want my own body, my own core to do the work and to support itself. This is relatively new to the gym bag, but it's something I have used for, the past 6 months with my physio. and that is Re Plus. He's developed this, formulated this over the last 2 years, and it has been absolutely brilliant for when I'm doing deep tissue work, if I've got any aches and pains, to warm the muscle joints up, get the blood flowing. So yeah, it's like I say, a heating muscle serum. Elbows, knees, any, like, say if I've got tight muscles. We talked about bicep tendonitis, which I've suffered with in the past. Put that on my biceps before we train. Absolutely key, brilliant. So I'll put that there. What else we got in here? Right, whoa, creatine. Creatine is important all year round. It's the only proven supplementation that actually works. I'm a big believer of supplementation. I've took them from the moment I stepped into the gym, and I wouldn't train without them basically. But creatine is something I've often kept in if I'm dieting for a show, or even if I'm not. It's been a key part of like helping with strength in the gym. And yeah, some people think it's because it's you basically hold a little bit of water on it from the monohydrate, that they're scared to take it on prep and all that kind of stuff. It's not going to affect your prep at all. It's going to volumize the muscle. But if you are worried about that, maybe just drop it out for the last couple of weeks of your prep, and you won't have that watery look. But I've never got watery on it, to be honest. Next up, which is quite important, Ryan Terry Pre-Thermo, a cheeky, savage plug for myself, but can't go anywhere without your pre-workout, can you? This is a 2-in-1 pre-workout thermogenic fat burner. So if you're looking to, like I say, burn fat whilst also getting a massive buzz, massive pump, this is the product for you. Go check it out. What else we got? Oh no, EAAs. We need EAAs. Pre and intra, I take this, and I also take it fasted in the morning before I do my cardio, or whilst I'm doing my cardio. All your 9 essential amino acids. This has got electrolytes in as well, which is going to help with hydration when you're training. So really important. And this is all I have really. I've got a dirty old pair of socks, which Amy's going to kill me for. Could do with them for the holiday actually, so yeah, I better get them washed. So that's it guys, that's everything what is in my training bag. If you want to comment below on if you think I've missed anything off and what's essential, what you use that I could possibly use as well, please comment below, let me know. Thank you for watching this video. Just a bit light-hearted, just showing you something else, what I do in and around training. Please subscribe to the channel. I've already asked you to comment below. I've already asked you to like the video, so I'll see you later. Take care. Whoa.